My name is Evelyn from the internets. I went out and played hooky with my friends instead of sitting my butt in this desk chair and editing a vlogmas, and thusly, this is the video that I must post instead. No. Was that a tomato? No need to get rowdy. I have a calendar of all my vlogmas ideas. Some of them are filmed, some of them are not filmed for the video for tomorrow. This kind of fell through, and then I played hooky, and then I'm here and it's almost 10 o'clock at night. And I do it again. And because right now showing up is more important than perfection. Because you gotta come as you are. Because you gotta come as you are, I'm really practicing. I'm gonna sit here before you and we're just gonna chat. We're just gonna have a little chat. And I figured what better to chat about than my surrounding. Because my desk really tell a story. This is my hard drive. His name is Craig. Named after Craig, the internet cousin who sent me the Amazon gift card to buy this hard drive. Everybody say, thank you, Craig. Craig is full. And the other day I had to go get a new hard drive. It's the one that's hooked up to my computer. Right now it looks exactly like this. And if you're asking yourself, well, what are you going to name the new hard drive? Craig Jr. Already done. Forever and for always, my external hard drives will be named Craig. And that's how you leave a legacy. Do you see that? Do you hear that, fellas? People talk about legacy this, legacy that. Oh, you gotta leave your mark on the world. Sometimes you just have to send an Amazon gift card to your internet cousin. Doesn't have to be me. Hey. Just bless somebody. I made these punch cards. Do you know, like when you go, get froyo, you get like a loyalty card, and it's like you just punch it every time you get a froyo. But I saw on TikTok, they made their own punch cards just for things they want to do, right? And it kind of like gamified the things they wanted to accomplish. And so I made 3. This one says Black Horror. I get a delicious local sweet treat for watching 8 scary Black films in October. And I did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The movies I watched were Ma, Candyman 2021 version. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say it anymore. I watched Woman in the Yard, Blackula, His House, The Transfiguration, Us, and Eve's Bayou. I technically watched 9 films. The next punch card I get one night out / going to a concert for listening to 10 new to me albums. I'm slacking, clearly. Probably have added some. No, I punched. I listened to one. Oh, we get to punch it on camera. Okay. The albums I've listened to so far. Life of a Showgirl, Taylor Swift. Chaos, Miguel's new album. Deadbeat by Tame Impala. Through the Wall, Rochelle Jordan. Malik. Is that what it's called? Malik? Yeah, it's by Venna. He plays saxophone for Yusuf Days. So if you listen to Yusuf Days, you've definitely heard of Venna, his instrumentation. And then I listened to the BPM. Oh my gosh, the new album by Sudan Archives. She is incredible. I haven't punched anything on this one. It's called On My Homestead. And it's supposed to be, I get 1 class or a tasting for cooking 7 new to me seasonal recipes. I haven't hit this up at all. But yeah, isn't that fun? What else? What else do we have here? Somebody mentioned this. This is my Garfield cup, OG McDonald's. Here it says it's 1978. Now, if somebody had mentioned this, this is lead paint. No, this is lead. And so they're like, oh, hope you're not drinking out of it. No, it's holding my gift cards. I love thrifting mugs. I have a thrifted mug right here. Oh, this goes with my outfit. My mugs are stored in here. Boy Scouts of America. Duh. Just a cup of joe. I talked about this in my vlogmas when I went thrifting. I like looking at graphic design, illustration, colors. Look at the color. It's so inspiring. What inspires you? Where do you go to get inspiration? Please tell me you go somewhere. You have to fill your cup. It's imperative, everyone. You have to have a little bit of whimsy. Can I just show you one more thing? It's not thrifted, but it has a story attached. This is one of my most prized possessions from the TV show Psych, which I have all seasons of on DVD. They were doing a college tour randomly back when the show was still on the air. Okay, if you want to know my type, anyone with big eyes, just like, and thusly, Dule Hill. Dule Hill, no. Love Psych, love Dule Hill. So they do a college tour. I'm looking at the information, I'm like, that is so inconvenient because I have to go to work. So what did I do? Beep, 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 beep. I'm so sorry. I can't get to work. Click. And then I walked all the way to the Texas Student Union. First of all, why was the line wrapping around the building? So I'm sitting in line and they're passing out these little sheets of paper and they're like, hey, you can ask a question and we will randomly pick, from this hat of questions and they'll answer questions from the audience. And that's how we're gonna do the Q&A. So I say, do, put it in there, don't think nothing of it. They do the talk, funny ha-has abound. We're laughing, we're having fun, vibes are high. How could this day get any better? It's time for the Q&A. They pull out a piece of paper from the little hat bucket thing. And whose question is it? It's mine. And you wanna know what I asked? No, you have to shoot you a shot. I said, Dule Hill. Can you give me a nickname? Because if you watch Psych, they would make up these nicknames when they would go like undercover. And they would be the stupidest things, but so funny. And I was like, no, I need that. He looked me dead in the eye because you had to reveal yourself, like who asked this question. I raised my hand and he told me my name was Miss Silly Pants Jackson. So we're married. And then I got a little goodie bag and in that goodie bag was this mug. What else is on this desk? Yeah. No, listen. This is my clickety clacker. It's my fidget toy. Yes. No, I'm one of those. All the cool kids are fidgeting. No, I don't know where it's from. Probably Jeff Bezos' little blog. He have a little blog where he do a little bit of e-commerce from time to time. So it just, right? Sometimes you just need to do something with your hands. I remember am I about to be vulnerable? Because it's only vulnerable if you don't want to say it. I took this quiz stop, Evelyn. I took this quiz, ADHD adjacent quiz. And those are very hard. Quizzes in general are very hard for me because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. And so I have to sit there and think. Do I do X, Y, Z? I don't know. Do I? And so instead of finishing the quiz, I said, okay, forget that. I'm just going to dedicate myself to observing myself so that I'm aware of things as I'm doing them. Let me tell you what I caught myself doing the other day. This is my computer, by the way. You're right by my desktop. This is my keyboard. I was watching a VLOGMAS back and editing. Because I was bored. Editing is repetitive and I've seen my face 9 million times. So I'm kind of sort of over it sometimes when I'm editing. Even though I enjoy editing, it kind of makes me bored a little bit, but I can't leave, right? I have to stay and focus. And I had this. No, what? And I said, oh my God, I cannot sit still. But it was only when I was bored. And I said that as an excuse. No, it's only when I'm bored. Is that not the definition? Anyway, this is my calculator. Okay, so if you get paid $100 and then the self-employment tax is 25%. Yeah, no. I think according to my calculations, that leaves me with $2. Oh, I have my Sunday club. You want to do a puzzle? Oh no. Okay, it's a pictogram, but the theme is football. Each picture puzzle represents the name of an NFL team phonetically. Are you ready? Ty Jar. Ty Carmex. I think they want me to say tin. It's a tin. But they're tins, plural, so it's Titans. Is that a football team? Chat, Is that a football team? Stingray. That's a bus. What? What? I mean, van? Stingray. Van. Ravens. Whew. This is work. Bun. So it's pointing at the bun. So bun minus N plus can plus bunny plus bunny ears. Bun minus N is buh. Can. Buccan. Buccaneers. How do you spell buccaneers? Oh no. 2 C's. First of all, what's a buccaneer? Like it's a pirate? Somebody who loves football is watching this like, girl, we only have 3 more. What the heck? It's a rope, but it's pointing to, okay, so it's a rope in the trees. We're gonna say that's a vine minus N plus king. What? Vine minus N. Vikings? Hello? Doll. Flipper. Dolphin. Dolphins. I know that's Miami, right? Last one. E plus birds in the sky. What? Eagles. That's not a good clue, I don't think. Who would look at this and just say, oh yeah, that's a picture of goals. Complete the puzzle, check, and read the letters in circled boxes from top to bottom to spell a 6-letter word. T, A, C, K, L, E, tackle. That's football. That's it for today's Vlogmas. I showed up. We're gonna get back on track. We have a lot to do. I just didn't get around to it. I hope you'll forgive me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.